Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Thursday Thursday. It is bargain beer review time. No nice mysteries today, but maybe like a little tip for us all. In the supermarkets, they often have at the end of the beer aisles little display cabinets, sort of clearance, damaged. This is where I got this beer from. The reason why it was reduced in price was because I think another bottle had broken over it, so it had on the outside like dried beer. It looked a bit scuzzy, to be honest. However, you know me, I'm always up for a bargain, so I picked this up from supermarket chain Morrisons. This set me back £1.24 English pence. Tips the scales at 4.5% from the Griffin Brewery, otherwise known as Fuller's. It's their Black Cab Stout. Now, as I say, it was completely crudded with, like, you know, dried froth from probably like another bottle of this, to be honest. So I got it home, quick cloth over it, and all that happened was I lost a little bit of label there. So something that's normally, I don't know, £2, £2.20 here in the UK, £1.24, bargain. That's the cap, Griffin Brewery. Let's get this popped and poured and see what she is like. Never had a Fuller's before. On Thursday, they're normally a bit overpriced, as it were, to make the criteria of £1.25. Ooh, nice hiss. A little bit of can of smoke, not a great deal. We've got a non-nucleated glass. Here we are. Let's get this poured and see what she is like. Looks quite well carbonated, to be honest. Let's just leave that one there for a second. Fuller's bottle's quite distinctive compared to most other breweries here in the UK. Quite funky artwork. London Cab, very iconic symbol of London. And on the back, on the marketing gumph, it does give a bit about trying to be traditional, blah blah blah. Anyway, that's enough of the bottle. Let's go for a sniff. Well, actually, let's go for a look first. Jet black is what you can think. That's a one finger tan colour head, medium to tight bubbles, slightly dissipating. Let's just maybe give it a quick shot down the middle, just to increase a bit of head. There we go. Nice one figure, quite tight bubbles. Jet black, maybe a little bit of lighting is pretty naff today, to be honest, but there might be a little bit of reddy hue in there, but not a great deal. You can't see through that. Let's go in for a sniff. Dark chocolate, maybe like Bourneville chocolate, that type of thing. Maybe a bit of mulled winey. Hops in here, I know, are Fuggles and East Kent Golding, so you can't really get much more British than that. Black Cab Stout. Cheers everyone, let's go for a test. Coffee, twinge of licorice, but very, very minute. That's all. You don't so much get any of the chocolate really coming through. It's very much overpowered by the coffee taste, and almost like a, you know, like camp coffee, chicory essence, that type of chocolate. That type of coffee taste, as opposed to something like, you know, Arabian coffee, Arabica, Costa Rican, something like that. Although it poured quite busy on the carbonation, that's actually settled down very, very quickly. As well, you get some stouts that you pour and it's, you know, screams carbonation, and it's all quite fizzy, gassy after a few minutes. That settled down quite nicely. Good bit of lacing. Wow, you see that? No real alcohol legs. Head still sticking about, but it's probably down now to about the 4mm mark. It's, you know, very much dissipated compared to earlier. Can't really think of anything more to say about it, to be honest. Now, I have brewed some stouts, and without blowing my own trumpet, I think my stouts are actually better than what this particular stout is. But saying that, it is quite a nice tipple. Would I buy it again? I don't think I would, only because in my opinion I can brew something that tastes better than this. Would I recommend that you buy one? Well, if you did see one for £1.24 or thereabouts, then yes I would. But if it's the £2.25 mark, then I couldn't necessarily recommend to anyone to part with that amount of cash off your own back. So if you did see it on offer, pick one up, give it a go. But as mentioned, I don't think it is as good as stuff as what I have brewed. So on that basis, I don't think I'd buy it again. Score for me, I am going to give that a... Ooh, crikey. I really like stouts, but this isn't one of my favourites. Bit too coffee-ish for me, without any chocolate notes or licorice notes blending in there. So for me, that is a 6.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you again real soon, right here, YouTube Thirsty Thursday, for another bargain beer review. Cheers, everyone. Be seeing you.